down first. I'm just going to budge this over a bit more because otherwise it's going to be a waste of time having you on camera if I can't actually record you. Right, so we've got one person liking. That's probably Marcus. Before he got here, he went like. Yeah, make sure I don't forget like. Okay, so check it out. Cool now. We are going to get warmer, and it is just a matter of running up and down. But use the zigzags. The kids have been using them. They've had great fun. So let's see you acting like kids. No, maybe not. Oh, what happened there? I see. That's people being greedy. Which is yours then? Must be that one. Must be that one. Ah, yeah. They've got to find theirs first. Use your initiative. That's on the teenagers. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Haven't got enough space to practice. Haven't got enough room on my video camera. Can't video. Too many people in here. Go out in a field. Go in the garden. Eh? Yeah, exactly. You put the camera up there. Get someone else to video. But the excuses I'm getting now is too many people or there's not enough room. Aka can't be bothered. Right, let's see. What are we doing? Zigzagging. Say again? Oh, you were at a birthday party, no? You could have done them in the sea. You could have done them in the sea. So you take your belt off. Right, zigzags all the way up. Go. Try not to hit each other. And back again. Easy as, right? That's 10 times. So what's that? We'll count that as 2 and be nice today. It's Saturday. Try not to breathe out as you get too close to someone else. Breath control. If it's someone you don't like, we can tell. Right, the next one's going to be the same, running up and back, but when you get back, then you're going to start jabbing and crossing all the way up, zigzags. The first one is run normal and back, running normal. Fighters jog, up and back, and stop. Ready? Begin. Just running, nice easy one with the zigzags. I thought it was a yellow belt coming across the field. What class is she in? Somebody's got a jumper wrapped around their waist, a yellow jumper. Keep the hands up, keep plugging away. Weapons training. Oh, she's got long staff. Looks like a sword she's got. Or a very large pastrami. Anyway, same again. Running, fighters jog, and then running backwards. Go. Keep the hands up. When you're punching with one hand, make sure the other one's up guarding. And now the funny one. Try not to look. I know you're doing zigzags and you will kind of want to look, but look to the side rather than behind you. Because if you can see the ones to the side, you know they're all marked, kind of equidistant. right? And the final one, it's the same three you've just done. Running, where's that going? There you are. Running, punches, backwards, and the last one is going to be jabbing and crossing. Just basically, you can do the drills, kickboxing drills all the way up. Mix them up. Do number 1, 2, 3, 4, however many you know. So it's like it's kind of free sparring, but you can, if you can't think of anything, go to the kickboxing drills and chase yourself up the road. Right? First one, run. Second one, fighters run. Third one, running backwards, and the fourth one is going to be sparring drills all the way up and back. Go. Well, the tigers have been standing on the knee. Then drills. And get the pivot. Mind the spin round when you're kicking, especially the turning kicks. Catherine, spin in. It's on camera now. Oh, and that one. That's a no more. Even more. Wow, that's the one. And then bounce on the spot when you're at the bottom there. And quickly go through Chunji. Make sure you got enough room and Chunji it. So Catherine can move forward to the, that's it. You start Chunji there. Yep, see that. Yeah, working on the stances, good. Barrow. Okay. Yeah, Catherine, you were concentrating on your stances there. It was good. Yeah, the stances are longer now, proper. Yeah, I missed that one. It's on film. Yeah, it's on film. It's tiring, isn't it? Eh? When you're spinning round. Yeah, I'll be finished by green belt, hopefully. Pivot on the ball of your foot. All right. We've done the kickboxing drills. We're not really going to focus on that. Patterns we'll do a little bit more of in a minute. But I just want to check that the three-step sparring's in place. Do you know up to 6 now? Yeah, and 5 and 6 are tick, tick, tick.
I think I get those bigger kickboxing skills as well.
Yeah, You're not really supposed to do 5 and 6 anyway, so we'll leave it to 1 to 4. Yeah, we'll leave it just now. We'll cover it another time. But stick to 1 to 4. If you do 3 to 6, 3 to 6. Yeah, so just do number 3 to number, because it's easy to start at number 1 and you get into a flow and everything's honky dory. But I'm asking you to start at 3 now, and automatically 3 to 6, and then people don't always like that. Yeah, but once you've done 3s out the way, the rest of it's easy because you're used to going 4, 5, 6 then. So 3 to 6, 3 to 6, 1 to 4. All right, 3-step sparring. Don't forget as well, when you're doing this, the whole thing is if you've got a partner, bow, measure, just to create habit. It's not because well, it's regimented, yeah. But if you've got a partner, you've not got a partner, it's the same thing regardless. Bow to your imaginary friend, measure against them, step back, low block, tee up as well. You don't have to shout loud. There's no one to shout at. But as long as there's a habit, because then that becomes your default. And if you with a person you're not normally training with, it could be at a different school or it could be different students with us. You know what to do regardless of who's there, who's not there. It's a habit, right? In fighting stance, yeah. I think because you take a lot in quite quickly, it's kind of like where it's going in is your head, but your head can't handle as much as you think you can. It's in there. It just needs to stream it out now. Yeah, that's all it is. It's good that you can take so much in, but now it's the sorting that needs to be done. Yeah, it's in the cache. The cache is the blockage. Right, so set sparring, ready? T-Jack. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to go bow because you know what to do.
Yep. Yep.
Just that hand there, Darren. When you're doing, if you're doing number 3, bend the elbows a little bit more, like the low block. You're kind of not performing the block. You're kind of thinking about something else. Your hands are going out that direction, but you're not really blocking. I think it's probably the location as well. Where you finish, you just bend the elbow, because sometimes when you do a low block as well, your arm's quite straight. I think you just need to bend it a little bit, and you'll be there. That's it. Just the angle. That's it. There's nothing major, but I mean you'll block them somehow. But it's better you block with the outer forearm. Check your back leg when you land.
Yep.
Okay, and that stance is a bit narrow. Yeah. If you look at your body when you block, Marcus, you're leaning back on this. Keep dead ahead. Look, straight ahead. Straight ahead, so your body should be right round like a punch. Yeah, this one. This one, different. That one. Yeah. Yeah, there are, it's not that you should do that or shouldn't do that, but there's more cons to this than there are pros. Yeah. If you're leaning back, especially when you're doing this one, should be leaning straight, facing straight forward, purely for the strength of this technique. Yep. If someone's coming in and you step back and they're coming in quite close, leaning back here is kind of like the only option. It's doable, but you can see the body posture is no good. If you lean back, yeah, and so your body's then tight, and you moving fast is going to be a problem, or reacting thereafter is going to be hard for you to react fast. That's not going to hold it, yeah. Even afterwards, if they change their mind and grab your arm, yeah. So just posture-wise, keep the posture up. Are you done yours already? Oh, man. Number 4. So do that last one again. Catherine will go straight on to 2 steps barring 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yeah. No easy stuff today. Yeah. Curious. You're all right. What do you want to see? That's all right. Not many of us here today. When you try and land and block. That's it. From set up for the back fist.
Yep.
You've done 1 to 6 now? Sorry, up to...
I think I've done 3 to 5.
3 to 5, so 6 now.
6.
Yeah. Cross hand. Sit straight out. Good. And defend. 4 to 7 or 4 to 6 or 7. 4, 5, and 6. You've done that anyway. Yeah. Well, good. 7, 8's the next one.
Yep.
I just want you to break this. So stop there, Darren. I'm striking here. That's it. You're going to do 3 steps by number 5, but don't do any 6 or anything. Just go number 5. It's going to be punching in L stance.
And when you step back, it's
inner forearm. That's it. Inner forearm and kebab with the same hand. Yeah, that's it. 7. You do say, I can't get the words out. You just, so yeah, I didn't see it. So let's see 7. So Darren's doing 6 again. Turn and kick front leg. That's why nobody remembers it.
So what's the ready point for one?
Number 1, you do number 1.
Sorry, number 5.
Number 5 is that, yeah. Just check your back foot's facing the right way.
Yep.
So the toes need to come this way a bit, but your heel, that's it. There you are. So L stance, forearm guarding block, and then, sorry, 6 is punch. 5 is punch.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was that or...
No, that's, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So number 7. Okay. Reverse turning kick, round, down, up, down. That's hard, especially trainers and grips. If you've got good grips on your trainers, pivoting is not great. It's not easy. We need a bit of range. Yeah, a bit of feet. take them off if you want. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the cleanest grass. The sticks and stones won't hurt that much, but the poo will certainly smell. There isn't any. I've checked that. Oh, is that the cops or the ambulance? The yellow one. Yeah.
Sorry, so the counter is
Number. Yeah, it's that one. It's the lead hand. Yeah.
I think it's the.
Yeah, everybody. This is an odd one. One, load, aim, fire. Now, when you do this, when you can draw the foot back, that's why it feels uncomfortable. Because people go, oh no. But here, draw the foot and the hand is good practice because you'll need it in green belt and above. Yeah. Now that can be walking stance as well. I would prefer if it was, but for now, it is correct to do an L stance. That's the technique. It is L stance. But as long as you're happy with that, because as a yellow belt, if this is too much, then just do walking stance because you're used to it from number 2. Sort of. Yeah. So it's correct to do L stance. And if you're happy with that, then carry on with L stance. But if it's too much, then just do walking stance. Yeah. It's busy, isn't it? There's all that preparation to land while this person is leaving the desk. Busy, yeah? They're trying to land over here. Don't mind the building now. Might be landing. Anyway, back to these guys. Where have they gone? Are you back again? Oh, there they are. Right, okay, they lost the picture there. I think they're probably going to land here. This is a bigger field out of the 2, so chances are they'll land here. We might have our class there in a second. That one's quite big, but there might be people there and there's trees. And they won't be landed by the pond. They'll come back here probably, unless there's another place over there. I don't think so. Right, so where are we at? Doing number 5 again. 8 now. 6 again. 2 step, 3 steps. Yeah, is that right? You were doing 3 step, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 step number 6. Yep. 3 step, 3 step, 2 step. Try and jump on the, because when you go to kick my leg, although the defense is this, scoot back, you'd have to travel in, but you don't have to jump. But it could also be that I do this to jump out of the way, in which case it's not going to happen, but it's a good game, right? If you do that and I jump up, I'm going to be down before you get up and hit me, but it's a good game, like I said. You have to travel, so it's best to land and bounce. I'm getting burnt again. That's it. 4. You only do number 7, yeah? Just stick with number 7. Do number 7. One, reverse turning kick. Yeah, good. And defend. 1, 2, 3. And back piercing kick with a switch. Yep. So practice that again. Try and get the back piercing. The rest of it is fine. The reverse turning kick's all right. The back kick, more of a switch. It doesn't have to be high, as long as it's belly height. But it's the switching action. It's got to be quick.
Yep.
Yeah. So practice that bit. 1, 2. Right. Yeah, you over-rotate slightly on that one. Because you're bringing your hip and your foot round, try and look at the building while looking over your shoulder. Cross-eyed. Oh, saw that. Full splits there. We would have had that on camera. 250 quid. Oh, somebody's got eating some funny food. Yeah. I want to see that back kick improve. Yeah. You're looking down slightly as well before you jump, before you hop rather.
Yep.
Try and make it more from here rather than. That was a better one. Yeah, he didn't come all the way around there. That was spot on, target wise.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
What you on, Marcus? What number? Yeah, it's good. Everything was correct, but you did a punch that time. Number 8 for Catherine. You've got you 2 sets, sparring 1 and 2.
Okay.
The 6 is good now. Sometimes you forget because you're thinking about it too much.
Yeah, sometimes
the hand and the hip. It's usually your right hand.
Okay.
Well, I only saw you right, so maybe they're both guilty.
I think it's because when you go up, it's hit and back not.
What do you mean?
When you go out, try
Cross the hand?
and then you come back.
No, it's just that.
Drop it down here as well. Okay.
When you finish and you've done the turning kick, then land.
Okay, I thought it was all.
No, but everyone does. I'm not bothered at the moment. You just got to get remembering it. At the end of the day, that versus that, it's not a biggie. Not a biggie. Depends on what the attack is. The side kick, yeah, everyone does. And the only thing to remember when you jump is to bring the knees up. Flip.
It does feel more natural if you bring it back to the forward, throw it back.
Yeah. What time we're here too? Still nobody watching. These poor guys not getting any support. Check what time. Ooh, so we're going to do patterns in a second. I was just going to check one wee thing. We finished. I don't know what time we finished. 12 o'clock. I've got to get to Oxford. Where's she now? Oh, wait a minute. No, time. Oh, we've gone over. I haven't been keeping that in the time. We're going to do patterns 1 though. So Catherine can move forward. You're going to do Kwan Gay. No. What did we say the other day? Did we do Po 1? What did we say the other day we're going to concentrate on? The Po 1? Must be Po 1 now then. I can't remember what we said. Po 1 anyway. You're going to turn either way, yeah. Right, so Do-san, Dangun, Po 1. And Catherine's going to be going hit, that way, straight up and down. Ready? Hiya. Straight behind you. Arrow. Show. Back leg straight. Walking stance is a bit narrow, so it's making your walking stance look a bit buckled.
Okay.
So just check. 1. Yeah, we'll focus on that walking stance. And the last one there. Anything with the hand behind you, make it as if you're elbowing. Even if you're in walking stance. Boom, behind you, yeah? Turning, yeah. Oh, what turn? Oh, all in one.
Trying to get round the rising block to the...
Down, up, down. One movement, yeah. It was all right there. It was fine. Yeah, it was all right. The move was all in one movement.
Yeah, it felt more... Normally when I'm coming round, it's not really getting round like that.
Bend the knees.
Yeah.
Push up. Take the weight off the foot, off the heel.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah.
Catherine, the turning punch. I think one hand was not quite sat at the hip. Whether it was the first one or the second one, I can't remember because of really the wrong angle. And you're rushing the second half, particularly on these ones. You're going, yeah, rather than the drop. The first one spot on, boom. But the second half, you're kind of getting it over here quickly. I'm going to go. But no, the reason being, you're focused on the first half more than the second half. It's the same with anything. You learn something, you always focus on the first few steps. So they're going to be immaculate. And it's the rest of it that falls apart. Yeah? Because your brain can't take the whole lot, so you have to practice it in stages. So those stages, the first stages, are going to be much better than other ones. Yeah, that, and you want to get it finished so nobody's watching. Yeah, nobody's watching. So get it done fast. Yeah. Ding! So turning punch, just check your hands. Maybe in that one. And there was another thing, but I can't remember what it was now. It was the second half. Yeah, it was just these stances here. Maybe going off rather than dropping down on the second half. The first half, no problem. Punches and rising blocks, you've got to straighten your body up because you're both of those techniques, you're turning, rising, and punching. You're doing this. So just take care of getting the hips straight forward. That's it. That's all right. That's not bad. Right, well, we'll stop there then. Get some water. Hurry up, come there. Let's get some water, get off, and put some sun, after sun on. And have you? Those sands?
Yeah, so I've been doing Dangan and then those sands.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
But I'm struggling with transitions from one move to the next. There's almost.
That's why, yeah, don't do them just now. Yeah, don't race off. Get Dangan out of the way. And then when we practice snippets of the pattern, it's a bad thing and a good thing. You have to learn snippets, the building blocks, and then put them together to create the pattern. But again, you're learning some things more because over that period, you've done all of them and little of them. That's the bad thing. But the good thing is you're learning the building blocks and then you're building the Lego set, if you like. So stick to Dangun just now. Dosan's not far off, but we need to hold off doing things outside our pay grade for now. You say it, and it is. It's, oh, I want to do that. But you might see a video or do them wrong. Yeah, so if we're doing it in the class, I do give you things like the 2-set sparring and the 3-set sparring, 1 to 6. They're extra because if someone does go quite fast and does take things in, feed them more, but at my speed so you don't bloat yourself. Yeah. You give a dog 2 bowls of food, it's going to eat both of them. You're not a dog, but you know there's the analogy. So you have to feed at a good rate. Yeah, don't just keep pigging on it and go, oh, I can't take anymore. So yeah, make the things that you need good, and then you've got a little bit of knowledge to go into the next grade. Because if you go too quick, you're going to get bored, you're going to get masses of things to fix. One of those two is not good. Right? Well done. And we might have bigger classes from next week. We'll see. At least 10 people. Well, not that there's 10 of us, but you know, more adults, more kids in one class. But it'll still be outside. From the 25th, by government, we're allowed in there, but I can't see it. The government, the council, town council haven't emailed me, haven't been in contact with me about the hall at all. Which is odd, they seem to be desperate for money. But it's the holidays anyway, so there's no chance of me jumping on it. I think as long as we've got the good weather, we'll be doing outside. Nice,